The United States men's national team's 2026 World Cup is over, and it ended in humiliating fashion. On Monday night in Seattle, the Americans were crushed 4-1 by Belgium in the round of 16, a result that stings all the more because so much was riding on it. Going into the match at Lumen Field, the USMNT had a genuine shot at reaching a World Cup quarter-final for the first time since 2002. The nation was buzzing. The momentum was real. And for the first time ever, the Americans were actually favored to beat a powerful European side at this stage of the tournament. That alone tells you how much expectations have risen for US soccer. There was also the subplot surrounding forward Folarin Balogun, who had been handed a red card suspension but received a reprieve from FIFA, a decision that drew attention all the way up to President Donald Trump. Balogun played, but the controversy around him ultimately overshadowed what was a broader team failure. Belgium took the lead as early as the 9th minute, when the US defense allowed a ball to simply bounce unchallenged in their own box, the kind of elementary mistake that costs you at this level. Charles de Ketelaere pounced and finished. It felt like a warning. The Americans responded well enough, with Malik Tillman curling in a free-kick equalizer in the 31st minute to draw level and inject some life into the home crowd. But de Ketelaere wasn't done. Less than 2 minutes after Tillman's goal, he outmuscled veteran centre-back Tim Reen to head home a cross from Leandro Trossard. Belgium were back in front, and the US never recovered from that gut punch. The night was effectively sealed in the 57th minute by a catastrophic goalkeeping error. Matt Fries came charging out of his penalty area to claim a ball he had no business going for, lost possession entirely, and Belgium walked it into an empty net. Hans van Aken with the finish, and suddenly it was 3-1. Romelu Lukaku, who, in an eerie echo of history, also scored against the United States in this very same round 12 years ago, came off the bench to add a fourth in stoppage time. It was the final, bitter punctuation mark on a night that had promised so much and delivered so little. The loss means the United States exits in the round of 16 for the second consecutive World Cup. The 2022 team lost to the Netherlands at this stage. And now this squad, with arguably more talent and more momentum than any before it, joins a long list of American sides that flattered to deceive on the biggest stage. Belgium, meanwhile, moves on to a quarter-final matchup against Spain on Friday at SoFi Stadium. For American soccer fans, the sting of this one will linger. The opportunity was there. The support was there. And in the end, the performance wasn't. That's all for today, thanks for listening.